Okay, I want to do a little quick video. I was painting some stuff just now, and this Rust-Oleum camouflage paint, I use it for a lot of stuff. It'll spray at any angle. Let's see if I can get it. Sprays at any angle, so you really can't clean the nozzle. So it bonds to plastic. Well, the nozzle's made out of plastic. So what I usually do is I keep a can of carburetor cleaner sitting around, and all you've got to do is just pop the top off of the carburetor cleaner. Okay, put the nozzle for the paint on there, give it a little squirt like that, and as you can see, it's clean now. The only thing that you have to worry about is when you put it back onto your spray can. These nozzles are a little hard, so what I usually do is just set it on there just gently, and then I go ahead and let's see, I just use my cap here and just set the cap back on it, and if the nozzle comes off, it's still inside the can. But you can see there, I keep a different, now this here, I think I got it at Tractor Supply. It will spray upside down. I mean, you know, to clean the nozzle, you can turn it upside down. This is one that I don't know, I took this is an empty one. I took and kept the nozzle, and I usually put them up there in my little bin boxes. I need to cut my desk cleaned off, but it's just been crazy stuff around here we've been doing. And then this thing I bought at Tractor Supply, and the other day I had a hose pipe just hooked to it, and all of a sudden this pop just popped off. So I got to get that cleaned back up and run it back down to Tractor Supply. I bought it at the beginning of this year, and it's been laying up there in the mud, so I got to get it all cleaned back off. But yeah, that's what I use. Just take, and then all you got to do is take the carburetor cleaner nozzle, stick it back on there, and you can just give it a quick squirt and it's ready to go again. So that's hopefully something that'll help you keep these nozzles cleaned out on the Rust-Oleum camouflage paints, because they don't have a way of really cleaning them out. You can't turn them upside down to clear the nozzle. Y'all have a good one. Here, this is what I was painting. I'm gonna just link all these videos together. As you can see where I put some tape on here, and you can just pull the tape off now, and you can see through the into the container. I'm going to put water in this. This is going to be for my rabbits. I'm going to go ahead and put a watering system on them. But what you do is you just put the tape on there, and then I put it on just about all the four corners so I could kind of see the water level. As you can see, you can kind of see through it there. That's the rail on the other side. Let me see if I can stick my hand up in there. Yeah, see, yes, it'll be clear. It's not as clear looking right now, but I'll get it. It's upside down right now. I went ahead and painted the bottom. I painted the lid brown. I just had some brown paint too, so I just kind of switched off and threw two colors on there. That way it'll make it look a little bit neater when I put it up there. But I'm going to let this finish drying, and I'll take it up there and get me two boards to set it on and get it set up there. I got the tube, and I went to Home Depot. Home Depot is the only place that had the 5/16 inside tubing, the plastic tubing. Now what I'm going to do with the tubing is the same thing, except I think I'm going to spray it with a real light tan color. Don't know if I'll do it before I put it up, or if I'll just go ahead and cut all the pieces, get them kind of fitted, and then pull all the pieces off that I got to do and just lay them out. Probably put them on a piece of rod or something, a dowel, and get them straight and just run around them with some paint, and then I'll throw them back on there. That way they don't have any algae grow in the pipes itself. But what I'm thinking about doing is either I'm going to take and try to figure out how hot it's going to get up in there, and if the water stays pretty cool up inside there, I'll leave it. But if it starts getting a little bit warm, I'll go in there and I'll figure out how to insulate this box. I'll take some foam and put on it and then spray the foam or figure out something. This is just a little quick video of what I'm doing, and I may even take and wait and put this video up once I figure out and get everything straightened out on the whole system so I don't stir anybody wrong. Alright, y'all have a good one. Okay, I'm up here at the rabbit hutch and I just wanted to share a couple of things. I did a video about how to clear your nozzles on your paint. This is what I'm using the paint for. If you look up inside here, I've just got a Rubbermaid tote. It's I did cut some little pieces of tape and put on the sides there, so when I painted it, I would have a way of knowing how much water I had in the little tote at any given time. So that kind of explains that, and I'll show you the fitting here in a minute that I used to come out. I've got one little small leak, but I'll probably just wait till this one runs out and grab it down right quick, throw some silicone on it. But or I may just let it leak. It ain't stripping once every little bit. So here's the pipe. A lot of people are having problems with algae, and what I did is I just took some of the fusion paint and hit the tubing up there on both sides with the fusion paint, and then I came back and used some of the silver fusion and hit the other. The camouflage Rust-Oleum stuff here, it says it's for plastics too, so it's kind of a fusion paint. I think most of the paints out there are kind of, you know, your more expensive paints are going to like a fusion so that you can paint plastic and all with them. But that's it. That's all I did, was just hit it with some paint. And on the lower end here, it's kind of a silver color. And then when it got up to the wood, I went ahead and went with a tan. And I did spray it all the way back in, all the way back to the container. That way I don't have to worry about it. You can even see on the underside where I just took these two cages and moved them out of the way and sprayed them right quick. I've still got this one here. I'm going to go back over the silver ones because silver runs really bad, so I need to go back over them one more time. But here, I'll show you the fitting underneath here that I used. I got it at Home Depot too. It's just a 1/2 inch. And the pipe that's coming out of it, the barb end, is a 3/8. That's as small as they had. They didn't have a 5/16. But you can see where it's got a drip of paint. The feeders, I took and got them, some of them put in the other day. Those are the Little Giants. They're a different name on them, but the Little Giant company makes them. So I've got them put on, but the water level, you can tell by the top up there. So that's it. Just paint your pipe if you have a problem with it. That's the easiest thing to do, is just put some paint on them and you get rid of all your algae problems. Y'all have a good one.